Hi, Zesties. Look at the hair is herring. Oh, Zesties, life's lifing, but you know what? I life back, okay? When life lifes, I life back. Life thought I wouldn't life back, but I did. I'm lifing back, Zesties. So, I went to an apartment complex today. You know, this is so sweet. Let me mention this, and this is something I love about Tampa. I've made really good friends here, and you know, I say a lot I should have stayed in South Florida, and I probably should have, but you don't really make real friends there. It's very, the people are like fake or whatever. I forgot how big Whoppers are. Dang, they are big, huh? I was thinking this wasn't a good deal. I got the Whopper for $3.99 meal, Wednesday Whopper meal. And the chicken sandwich was free with my, like, points. So, all this cost like $5. And then here are my jalapeno bites. But anyway, isn't this sweet? My friend who wants me to stay here, and they gave me ketchup without me even asking. Thank you, Burger King. My friend who wants me to stay here has been looking for like apartment complexes for me to move to. And like, none of these places will pick up the phone or anything. So, so, uh, I was like, you know what, I'm gonna drive there. If I move to Mississippi, which to be honest, like I still think that would be a good idea, and the food's way better over there, and I do think it would be good for my cooking. But mm, you know, I might as well try to stay here. It would be more convenient for me, right? And it would be better for my career. So, so anyway, I was like, I'll drive over there and like ask them. And they were like, yeah, we have studios or whatever for 1,200, which is like, it's crazy that that's cheap or a good deal now. It's like, you know what I mean? I'm curious how these are. Are these new? I think they're new. Okay, yeah, super good. They're actually spicy. All right. But anyway, they basically said that like I was hoping to get $1,000 studio, but I guess their non-remodeled studios are 1,000 and their remodeled are 1,200. You know, so like, um, I feel that it's better for me to just move down the street than 8 hours away. You know, and I have friends in Mississippi too. I don't want to say the specifics of like who exactly I'd be living with and everything there, but how do I say this? I have friends who are more like hang out with me and stuff here. My friends there. Um, they're different. They're like they would help me out, but I have really good friends in Tampa. That's what I'm trying to say. Really good friends in Tampa. So these Whoppers are big, huh? So I tried to apply to the place tonight, but when I went on their website and tried to apply, it was like very like the application wasn't really working so well. So um I think that I'll go there tomorrow and just apply in person, and just say, "Hey, I tried to do your online application, it didn't really work. Can I apply to that studio we were talking about yesterday?" Right? But they were like, I'm kind of worried because it's a ground floor. I was like, "Are all your studios ground floor?" And they're like, "Yeah." And I'm like, "Oh my gosh, I don't want to get into it." Hey, but you know what? If it doesn't work out, okay, well then I really pack up and go to Mississippi, right? Bye. You know. But like, the jalapeno bites are really good. And also, I feel like my neighbors right now, they're kind of like an exceptional case. Like, okay, look, if I'm living in an apartment, I cannot expect to like never hear my neighbors. You know what I mean? I heard my other neighbors from time to time, or even every day, here and there. Yeah, I would hear them. But nothing like this, nothing. Just watch the video of my screaming neighbors. So, um, you know, and it kind of is like, well, it is what it is. But also supposedly they sent a violation letter to my neighbor's landlord. And then the neighbor's landlord can decide, you know, if they want to do something. So I guess, you know, if by some miracle they actually remove them or evict them or kick them out or whatever, then I can just withdraw my application, say, oops, so sorry, I don't need to move anymore or whatever, you know. But to be honest, this whole area has gotten so bad, like, it's actually interesting. I thought that where I was going, like I thought that the area that I was going to, would be a worse area because it's kind of on the other side of town, and typically, like, you know, the more that way I go, the worse it gets. And the more that way I go, the better it gets. But, like, it was way nicer over there than here. I'm not like, this place looks like a dump compared to there. And, like, you know, like when I was driving back from Burger King right now, right at the entrance of the apartment complex, there were like all these police cars, and, you know, I'm like paranoid. The neighbors are up there, and I'm like, can they hear me saying that I reported them? There were all these police cars. You know, talking to these two people who, I don't know, maybe were doing something bad. I don't really know. But it just made me think, like, oh gosh, you know, I certainly could use a change. Though, I'd rather stay here because this is a a 1 bedroom, and that's a studio. But I haven't used my bedroom since these new neighbors moved in, because I can't sleep in it. I can only sleep in my living room because I know that they're going to make way too much noise in the bedroom for me to sleep in it. You know? So, man, this whole situation is a mess. But hey, like I said, lives, but I life back. I life back, life. Also, if I move to this new place in Tampa, you're going to be seeing a lot of Hispanic food. Because they have the big Hispanic markets over there. Well, we'll see what happens, Esties. But like I said, life, but I life back, okay? Bye, Zesties.